Sometimes I wish I had a friend. I've got friends, but I mean, somebody I could tell anybody to, talk to, anything on my mind, problems, whatever. I've never had one. I never will, because a man just don't do this. A man don't lay his little petty problems on somebody else. But still, time to time, when having a bad day, it would be nice to have somebody that you could trust enough to tell and not worry about them going flapping their jaws to everybody and keep it to themselves. I've been here just about 50 years, and from a very young age, I've known that's impossible. You can't do it with your friends. Damn sure can't do it with the fucking female. You can't do it with your family. You can't do it with your mom and dad. You can't do it with your sons, daughters. You can't do it, because every single one of them will turn it on you and make it a weapon. This is just a fact. How life is. So when bad days come, you endure them with the knowledge that a better day is coming. Now that better day might be 10 minutes from now, might be a week from now, might be a month from now. But better days will come. No doubt about that. I've also learned through my years that sitting and dwelling on it just makes it last longer. It makes it worse. And makes a hole deeper and deeper, and makes it harder to rise out of. I guess you good men and brothers can probably tell I've not had the best of day. But that's okay. It'll pass. Tomorrow is a new day. And with a new day brings the very good possibility of it being a good day. It might start off bad, but at any point in that day, it could turn on a dime, as life often does. Life turns on a dime all the time. But it would be nice to have somebody that you could trust enough and was worthy of that trust, just to talk to about anything and everything and not be judged for it. But we all got stuff that we just deal with and overcome, because we're men, and that's what men do. Now, sadly today, a lot of men just keep digging that hole, or other people dig the hole for them. Exes, court, alienation from our children, family saying, well, you're not this and you're not that, you're at fault for something that you have no fault in. Society tells you that it's always your fault just because, you're a man. In my years, I finally learned that this is not true. And as much as I love my family, and I'm not talking about my sons right now, my other family, I could give a shit. They start, well, you ought to do this. No, I'm not. And keep your damn opinion to yourself. And that's the females. I have one uncle left. My dad's gone. My grandpa's gone. All my uncles but one is gone. And I've learned to weather the storm. Weathering the storm is hard. I'm not going to lie and can't lie about it. It's hard. Some storms is harder to weather than others. Some storms is but a passing rain shower. We often make mountains out of molehills, and fret and worry about things that really isn't that bad or important. And some mountains seem unclimbable, impassable, but they always are climbable and passable. Hang in there, brothers, if you're having a bad day. If you're going through hell, I understand. I've been through hell most of my life. You can come out of it and be stronger and better for going through the hell. I seen something that said, the deeper the hole, the brighter the light on top. And that's a good saying, and that's true. Start working towards the top. 1 inch at a time, 1 centimeter at a time, a foot at a time. And just keep clawing. Don't stop. Make it through it. You're men after all, and you can do it. Hell, men's been to the moon. Men has been to the moon. We can accomplish anything if we just do it and put our focus on just a little step at a time. The longest journey in this life starts with a single step. And next thing you know, you have 1,000 steps, then 2,000, and 10,000. The greatest thing that men can do for themselves, no matter how bad things seem, because things always seem worse than what they are, is have faith in ourselves. Good men, brothers, have faith in yourselves.